Thyme to it. Maybe a salt. Okay, and then we cover. Oops, wrong one. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just parboil this gizzard. I'm going to do a gizzard sauce with plantain. So I'm going to cut this gizzard into bite size and then I'll fry them. So these are all the vegetables that I've cut out: onions, tomatoes, mixed with peppers, spring onions, ginger, garlic, and the green parts of the spring onions, which I will be using at the very end of the cooking, together with some oregano. Another important part of this meal is the plantain, because it is called Gizdodo. The food that I'm going to cook for you right now. Dodo is plantain in Yoruba, I think. In my language, we call it ogede amenefu. Ogede is plantain. Amenefu is white, the white people. So does that mean the white people brought plantain to Africa? I don't know, but that's what we call it, ogede amenefu, and I do not know why we call it that. Maybe it's something I have to find out. So I'm just going to cut it now into tiny cubes. Okay, so this is it. I'm not going to salt it today. The sauce is going to have some salt anyway, so I'm not going to salt this when I fry it. So I'm going to take this to the stove and fry it. So my pan's heated up, and I'm just going to drop a little onion in it to see how hot the oil is. Yeah, it is as hot as I want it to be. I'm just going to let this plantain fry until it's brown on all sides. Okay, so if you like to shallow fry your plantain, you can do that. But sorry, if you like to deep fry I should say, your plantain, you can do that. But I like to shallow fry my one. I'm gonna use some of this oil to fry the gizzard as well. So I will try to shallow fry the gizzard. That's not working fine, then I will add a bit more oil. But I'm gonna use this same oil to fry it, and it's gonna be like a one-pan meal. I'm not going to bother to fry using two different pans. I am so tired of washing up. You cannot believe it. Okay, so this is done. I'll take this out of the pan now and then start frying the gizzard. So I'm gonna add the gizzard in it now. And I'm gonna fry this for a little bit, light frying, and I'll take it out. I'll just turn it over. Okay, people, it's ready to come out. So the tomatoes is in. So what's in here? Onions, garlic, ginger, and tomatoes, just in case that didn't record. I'm just gonna let this cook down, especially the tomatoes. I'm going to tip the gizzard into the pan. And the peppers. I'm gonna add some seasoning to it now and a little bit of salt. Okay, so I've added a little seasoning cube. Peppers, because I haven't added any peppers. So this is dry pepper, grounded pepper. It's quite hot, so I gotta be very careful. But I'm the only one eating it anyway, so I can do whatever I want to do. Get a taste for the flavor. My plantain. And finally, the oregano can go in, and then the spring onion. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Yeah, happy. So this is it. My Gizdodo. Gizzard and plantain. If you don't know it, you don't know it. And I understand that, I get that. But it is nice. trust me. So this is just me. I'm gonna cook some yummy food for the family in a bit. Basically, gizzard and fried plantain in a delicious tomato sauce. That's what this is.